Awesome. So I'm all plugged in now. I'm charging the computer uh, with my charger, which is the Razer thing, which is cool. Also indicative of my gaming addiction, as my mother calls it. So the goals for today, I don't really have anything for today. I went into the high school, my old high school, and helped some of the drama students with, well, I didn't really help, but I was there for one of the rehearsals for their shows that they're doing right now, the one acts. Um, and that was nice to see people, but it was also sort of sad because I'm not part of that culture anymore. Which has left me thinking about where I belong. Because when I was at Morris in the fall, I didn't feel like I belonged there. Um, I didn't. I didn't have people I was close to. Um, and I thought I could come back home and I would have people here that I could be close to. And I don't. I haven't. I haven't found them yet. I thought that I, would come home and things would be better. I would have people to hang out with and people to talk to, and I don't know. I haven't had that yet. Um, and I feel very lonely a lot. Um, there's just because I feel like all I do is I go to work at night at 10 and I get back at 2:30, 2:30, and then I watch NCIS a couple episodes and then I fall asleep at like 3, and then I wake up at 11 and I don't know what I do then. Sometimes, I mean, I have work at Old Navy, but other times I don't know what I'm supposed to, like, I want another job. I want that other job, and I don't know if I'm going to get it, and if I don't get it, I have to find something else, but I want something else to do, and I know that if I tell anyone that I'm feeling that, they'll just say, well, school is a thing you could do during that time. And I just want to be able to work and then see people that I enjoy spending time with. Um, and it doesn't seem like that should be so hard. Um, I have friends that are 16 in high school, and my parents say that it's not okay for me to hang out with them as an 18-year-old who's not in college. I should be hanging out with people my own age, but, those people aren't around. I definitely feel lonely. Um, and I feel angsty, and I feel like no one understands me, and I hate that feeling. I hate it. but I don't talk about it really because I know that if I talk back to my parents, it's just going to start an argument. Um, like if I try to voice my opinion about whatever, they're just gonna raise their voices, and then I'll have to raise mine, and it escalates if I respond. So I just let them shout their bit at me, and then I say okay, and I take from it what I want. Then I walk away, and they hate that. They hate that I don't respond because I feel like they don't think I'm listening or that I'm not qualifying it by giving it a response, what they're saying to me. But I get what they're saying. We've had these conversations enough. Like we've had the same conversations about me not doing my homework, about me getting a job countless times. And it's it's like watching a movie that you've already seen a lot of times. Yeah. Unless it's a really good movie, you get bored with it. Like why am I gonna watch this again? Um, so I don't I get what they're saying a lot of the time. And I agree with them, but I still need to change who I am before anything else is going to change. Um, and I don't know how to do that yet. So, um, yes, there are still problems. There's always problems, and there's always been problems that they don't need to, but that they talk to me about. Um, and I admit that they're problems, but what needs to happen now is I need to figure out how to fix them. I don't need to be reminded that there are problems. That part we've covered. That's good. I get that their problems are on my mind too. That's what their conversations have been about. Is you have this problem, fix it, and then I agree. I have this problem. I need to fix it, but I don't need to participate in this conversation, in this argument, wherein all we discover is that I have this problem because I know that I have this problem. But it ticks them off that I don't answer a lot of the time. And I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Yes, you're right. Because if I say that, it comes off as I just want to be done with the conversation. Like I just want to nod my head and say yes and just hope that they'll go away. And that's not it. I know the bit. We've done this scene before. Um, so yeah, that was a bit more ranty than the other past days. So sorry about how long this one is. Almost 10 minutes. Yeah. Have a good night.